अब तो वो आएगा, जुड़ जाएगा गुरु जी अगर चाहेगा तो।
फोन कर दो उसको। शिवोम। ओम अखंडमंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परम आनंदं सद्गुरुम्। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। By the grace of omnipresence Master Sachidananda Paramatma, which is presence in every particle of this world and universes, we are taking the 18th stanza of chapter 16 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोध च संसितः ममात्मपरदेहेषु प्रदिश्यन्तो अभ्यासूयकः। अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं च संश्रितः माम आत्मपरदेहेषु प्रदिश्यन्तः अभ्यसूयकः। अहंकार, it means ego, balam, force, darpam, shyness, pride, kamam, desires, krodham, anger, sansita, involving, cha, and abhyasuyakaha, doing the condemnation of others. Atma pardeheshu, self and others body, my presence, mam, me, internal existence. Pratisyantaha, hating with others and me. It's hating, having hate in others and in yourself. My dear friend, that was the worldly meaning of this stanza. And the bookish meaning is that ego, power, pride, desires, anger, involvement of these and doing condemnation of other persons, they hating me because I am existing in them and other persons. My dear friends, Sachidananda Sadguru Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the master of uncountable millions galaxy, entire presence of this world and other all worlds, And we can say that only his existence is the center of the presence of all material and immaterialistic world. That Paramatma came in the form of Lord Krishna. And that was a miraculous presence of Sadguru Paramatma. Because the Upanishad says, he is the greater than the greatest and micro than the microest. Paramatma comes only for his lovers and the seekers. He is the ocean of the mercy and the real divine love. He comes in the form of the masters time to time in the various form. The question is not the background of the master. The question is important, the presence of the masters, a glorious and merciful existing presence in this world. You all know that Krishna, born in the prison of the Kansa, and his mother and his father, they are not a well-renowned person. The history will only remembering the Devaki and Vasudeva because they are father of the Krishna. If the Krishna is not born in the Devaki and Vasudeva's body, nobody will remember that person, because this type of person is the millions came and goes in this earth. So the Sadguru is important. Nobody knows about the wives of the Krishna. Even they are thousands, but nobody knows all the name of the wives. Even in the books, even the Mahabharata or even the Bhagavad, there are no name of the Krishna's all wives. I am telling these things because my lovers and disciples never misguide about the surroundings and the relationship and the friendship or the habit and the habitat of the Sadguru or the Master. They only give the priority to the Master's enlightening power to them, the transmission power, Master to the seekers. Atma has no relationship. Atma has no man or woman or transgender. Atma has no gender. Atma has no shape and size. Atma has no time. Atma has no place. Atma has no condition. Unconditional love of the Atma is appear in the Master. So never be misguided by the mind created efforts. The mind every time create something wrong and always escape your possibilities or kill your possibilities for enlightenment. Dear, Krishna is came in this world and giving this precious knowledge of enlightenment, and now he is teaching to the Arjuna by the negative tools to the positive result. The tools of the Krishna is the antakarana's malicious, egoistic, forcefulness, pride, desires, angers, and involvement in the illusion of the Maya, So he is describing as a teacher. When a teacher teaches students in the classroom, then he takes the students in the laboratory for the experiment. And then the teacher teach to the student how to apply the knowledge in the day-to-day life. There is three dimensions: theory, practical, and the appliedness. So Krishna is also giving the theoretical knowledge. He has given the practical knowledge when he shown himself in the Virata Swarupa. And now he is teaching to the Arjuna how to apply this spiritual knowledge in the day-to-day work and how we can face this type of malicious things. When your antakarana come in the ego, then what you must do? When you feel the forcefulness of any general innate tendencies of the hunger, when you feel inside pride, meaningless pride of the materialistic world, then what will you do? When the desires comes in your mind and intellect, and they create a thunder, they create a suction, and they create a pushing, and they create a forceful thrust inside of you. When the energy convert into the anger inside, then what you must do? When you are involved, unfortunately and unconsciously, in this type of the psychological and physiological conditions and mental conditions, then what will we do? So Krishna is telling here to Arjuna, Arjun, be careful. Why you careful? Because if you are caught in this type of negative forces and then effect of these forces, you are doing the condemnation of other persons. But there is a big mistake. There is a big blunder. There is a big blindness. There is a, unfortunately, you are doing a very big sin. What is that sin? That sin is that because I am presence in everyone. I am presence in you and others. But when you do the condemnation to other, then that time you forget this thing that everyone is having the Satchidananda Paramatma. But unfortunately, the condemnation is come by the periphery of that person. You are not seeing the center of that person because you are not able to see the center in you. That center is Atma, the center is existence, the center is the immortal presence of the God inside. And so the every enlightened person empathize to knowing yourself, to knowing the Atma Jnana, to knowing the immortal nectar inside, which is called Paramatma, God, existence, Bhagavan. So everyone is a Bhagavan in this world. Someone is unconscious Bhagavana and Master Sadguru is conscious Bhagavana, and the disciples, they are doing the meditation, they are semi-conscious Bhagavana. The Krishna is telling to Arjuna only for awareness. If you will be hate or malicious with other person, then you directly or indirectly hating to the God. If you are backbiting to other person, you are indirectly backbiting to the God, because as a goldsmith do not mind or do not give the priority of the design of ornament. He only giving the priority, the purity of the gold and the mass of the gold, weight of the gold. So the enlightened person or the master or avatara, they never see the negativity of in antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. If they see that weakness of your mind, intellect and ego, they cannot accept any disciple, because everyone is having this dirty effect. So the Krishna's meaning of this stanza is that always see the existence in everyone, then you will. If you are not able to see existence in other, you must control your maliciousness, your ego, your pride, your desires, your anger. Try to you not involve in these things, and the involvement in these things, that is the base of the blindness. If you involve in these things, that your consciousness will be more and more unconscious. If you do not able to see existence, God Sachidanand, Krishna is telling me, if you do not able to see me in every way, one or everywhere, then you must be check this type of negativity, and you have to search the master, because you do not know, because you are insulting the God if you are insulting anyone. If you are do not know the real presence of the God inside of you or inside of others, then you are surely and certainly going in the path of the demonic nature and demonic influence. By this demonic nature and by this demonic influence, every one symptom, even the ego or the power or the pride or the desire or the anger, there is the millions of the malicious activities involved. You can do anything, wrong or right. There is no meaning wrong and right in front of you, because you are not able to choose wrong or right. You are completely blind in the stream of unconsciousness of Maya. So the Krishna is emphasizing only for awareness, not emphasizing for goodness. If you will be aware, the goodness will come automatically. The aware person cannot do any harmful activity to others. The aware person always merciful and loving. The aware person cannot make any mistake in the behavior that can be painful to others. So this stanza is pushing indirectly everyone from the demonic character to the divine character. And that is the only way, as my masters teach me or as I see inside of me, because the ultimate liberation from this type of demonic nature or characters, that is only one alternate, that is you must be enlightened or you must be get Atma Jnana. But if it is not possible, you should do try of making yourself aware, and that is only one tool for awareness. There is nothing another tool. That is the Sakshi meditation of awareness. That Sakshi meditation of awareness can bring the ultimate goal or destination of your millions and billions years of journey of different birth and death. This Sakshi meditation of awareness can perform your cleanness by the speed of the light. It is so speedfully clearing and purity making measure. But if you do not believe, please, I want to tell you, you adopt the Sakshi meditation only for 4 months. Then you will get your own experience. You will feel the peacefulness. You feel the tensionlessness. The tensionlessness and peacefulness that will bring a miraculous outstanding outputs and fruits in your life. That is the prevention for the mental stress creating diseases. Tension create diseases, diabetes, angina, heart attack, blood pressure, brain hemorrhage, mental disorder, phobia, mania, depression, suicidal attempts. They will be completely eradicated from your life, and you will become a balanced person. An emotional disbalance like anger, violent, panic nature, they will never comes in your life, my dear friends. I think that is not a small achievement or small benefit for mankind. This is a biggest achievement. If the maximum person of the world will do the Sakshi meditation, then this world will turn like a very, very happy place, like a heaven. There will not any quarrel, there will not any wars, there will not any conflicts, there will no need of the atomic weapons, neutron bombs, chemical weapons, fighter jet, and the warships. So the billions of the dollars money will be saved. The billions of dollars, rupees, dinars, and other money will be saved. The hospital, they will be relieved from the rush of this type of diseases. So not even we save the human physical body, not we will save the human's mental health, but we can create this world a very loving, cooperating and brotherhood and peaceful world. There is no need of the Nobel Prize of the Peace, because everyone become the ambassador of the peace, my dear friends. For this noble thinking of welfare of mankind, we create a mission, the world peace by meditation, and we create a very good institution, Satchidananda Adhyatma Seva Trust. This mission is beyond all religions, caste and creed, nationality, races, and every type of the prejudiceness, no prejudiceness. We are for all and all for us. We are the brothers and sisters and the same light and the same love. My dear friend, please join this mission and join my trust. That is your trust, that is your mission. If you like these my discourses, please subscribe the channel on YouTube, because this is the only medium to reach to you, to transmit my heartly love to you. When you subscribe this channel, when you choose this channel, then the videos will easily available for you. Please, I love you very much. I bless you very much. I am yours, you are all mine. I am like your well-wisher, very, very close friend, and I am your real brother. Thank you very much, my dear. Love you very much.